Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. We're going to have another presidential election soon. And I'm going to tell you this. This presidential election is the most important in the entire 300 years of this country. And I will explain to you why. I will explain to you how American families can benefit from the 2024 presidential election. Because what I have accomplished in this country for the last 50 years of studies and research of the government system from the Philippines, America, Australia, Mexico, and other Latin American countries, Canada, and Western European countries. I was able to do something good. Let's start with the United States debt. When I started studying America in 1963, I was still in elementary school. The United States debt is $306 billion. I came here in 1983, that's 20 years. And it's about $1.4 trillion is the national debt. Between 1983 to 2023, that's 40 years, it became 31.479 trillion. July 10, 2023, in span of about 6-7 months, it added $1 trillion. So fast. Now, at this point, at 31.479, I did this presentation on YouTube. This is an Asian immigrants formula for America to stop this from growing and reset it into a downward trend without raising taxes. That's very neat. No one else can do this. Now remember this. I would like you to remember this carefully and think of your children, grandchildren, and so on. The Congressional Budget Office said that from 2021 to 2051, another $100 trillion debt will be added to the U.S. debt of about $31 trillion. I would like you to think of American families' future. Future. There is not going to be a future if this 31 trillion becomes 131 trillion. Take a look at what's happening in America now. The violence, the homelessness, the poverty, it's happening. Do not allow this to happen and do not allow this not to be taken seriously by all of American people and your favorite presidential what do you call this? How did I forget? Presidential candidate. I'm sorry. Now, I'd like you to carefully look at this. You can Google this. However, let's start. I just started at Reagan at 1.85. Bush, the elder Bush, he added this 1.55. Clinton 1.395. Bush, the younger Bush, 6 trillion 102. Obama 8.335, the highest. Trump 8.184. Biden, well, he's still at 4 trillion. He still has a year and like 5 months to go. So we don't know. Now, here's what's most important about this. Democrat, 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 Democrat. Republican, Republican, Republican. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or a Republican. Here's one more. White, 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 white. Obama, black. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. It doesn't matter. America will continue to sink in death if you choose Democrat or Republican. A man, a woman, LGBT, a black person, a white person, Asian, Latino, it doesn't matter. Not unless you have this formula. And I am the only one who was able to develop this with 50 years of studies and research around the world. Carefully think about this. When you elect a president, the president has to work with the lower and upper house, meaning the Congress and Senate. And that's where the biggest problem is. These are the books that I wrote. Everything is here. 1, 2, 3. Social Security is dying by 2032 or 35. It's about 12 years from now. The trust fund will be depleted. And in this book, I wrote how to reverse that problem without raising federal payroll taxes or changing the retirement age. These are my solutions for America. The 31.4, there it is. Modern solution to homelessness. Modern because as long as American government is using taxpayers' money, homelessness will keep on going up. That's why this is unique. No taxpayers' money for all of these programs and solutions. And you are fully aware that the Supreme Court recently disallowed President Biden's wish to cancel this debt for 44 million students or people or American. On the other hand, here's my program. Pay it off, not cancel. Pay off about 70% of 44 million within 5 years. Again, no taxpayers' money for all of these programs and solutions. None. This is my company, the only company is offering this in the entire United States of America. My recommendations, do not buy my book. I'm not trying to sell you book. However, if you think this will work, and if this will work, maybe you can help me too, sell a couple of books. Review my presentations, analyze my solutions. Require your favorite presidential candidate to adopt these programs and solutions. Without this, guaranteed, America will become 100 trillion in the hole. Big deal. Share with others, your family, your friends, and other voters. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because I will do other presentations. And there are other presentations on YouTube. My channel is Daniel Ver Global Solutions. Your entire life, your future, your children, your grandchildren, depends on my programs and solutions. I'm sorry to tell you that. Yes, I am an immigrant. Yes, I have brown skin. But I am the only one with this program in the entire United States. And don't forget, Congressional Budget Office, 100 trillion by 2051. If People are now saying that this 31.4 is a crisis. If the homelessness that you see now is a crisis, no, 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 no. Don't believe that. This is the crisis because number one, you cannot reverse this. Number two, I will be gone. So I'm not young. Think of American families' future, your future. Think of this. Do not forget this. This is the only way to protect the future of American families. The only one. And these are my guarantees. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you will put action on this matter. This is your only hope, nothing else. Goodbye for now.